I don't know how to start this intro, but hello! Everybody, welcome to my channel. Hello, I am Darian Camét. If you don't know me, now you do. Congratulations. I don't know if that is exciting in your life, but yay. It's been a while since I'm back on this channel, and I've just been really lazy, but here I am. I'm finally back, and I have my amazing mother with me. This is Mama Stouds, everyone. Enter applause sound here. Today we decided to go to the dollar store, and we got a ton of makeup, as you can see.
And hair stuff.
And hair stuff, and crazy... No. Oh no.
Chloe wants to join.
Yeah, but we got tons and tons of makeup. And we're gonna do the $1. We're gonna do the $1 challenge and see how this goes. Okay, so for the makeup side, on things that we couldn't find or we didn't really want to use from a hygiene kind of perspective, was brushes. We wanted to stick with our own brushes because we didn't know how that would go with our skin. We don't know how anything is going to go with our skin within this video, but we're going to try it out. And also we didn't find any beauty blenders or setting sprays and primers. So we're using our own stuff for that. And if along the way we find something else that we didn't find, then we'll use that as well. But alright, let us begin. So what do you want to do first?
Well, my first step is this age-defying dark circle and puffiness, sir, by Skin Nutrition, New York. It's got green tea extract, vitamin B, and vitamin C. It's supposed to get rid of your dark circles, puffiness, and fine lines and wrinkles.
I might circle. No. I might try that as well, but
let's see. This is what it looks like. Look, it's red.
It's right here. I'm not gonna say what it looks like.
Oh, dang it. Inappropriate. But I guess I didn't read the instructions. I don't read instructions. I can't read them. I'm too old and I can't see. Gently roll under the eye from the inner corner to around the outer corner. Use fingertip to blend in excess. Apply twice a day. Now let's go once. I have rather expensive stuff that I usually use.
Tell them what you usually use.
Rodin, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know, it's expensive.
It's expensive, kids. Don't get it.
You want?
Sure, I'm gonna try this, yeah.
And I'm just patting it to try to...
Hey! That's freezing cold.
Is this cruelty free?
It might be.
This is the problem with old eyes. That looks like a bunny, but I can't tell.
No, it's not a bunny.
Darn.
We try to stick with cruelty-free products. It's one of our go-tos. We don't want to see poor innocent animals get hurt in the process of making us beautiful. It's just not right.
It isn't. But sometimes, unfortunately, we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
It's a little sticky. Once it goes on, it's okay right now, but once you get it dried, once you
start feeling it.
Yeah, it feels a little sticky, and I don't know that I like that. The Rodin, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correct. I think it's called Rodin. It dries on matte finish, and so I'm just kind of wondering how this is going to work from a makeup. Like, is it going to smear funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rodin and Fields. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the stuff I use.
We'll link it down below, because that just seems easier to do.
That stuff is really amazing. However, it is extremely expensive. I was trying to see how much the stuff is that I get. I'm trying to give this a minute too to see if it's going to react funky with my face.
I know. I'm afraid.
Yeah, so the whole regimen, I don't do the regimen, I just do, can you buy it just? Yeah, so the eye cream that I get is $62 for 30 days. It's really cool, those, and I know we're not talking about that stuff today, but it's really cool because it comes in capsules that you snip off the tip of it. And so each supply comes in the capsule. I only use it around my eyes, and I use it in the top and the bottom. Like this stuff, you're only supposed to use this on the bottom. I use it on the top and the bottom, and I use it on my forehead wrinkles here and here, and then right here because I smile too much, and then on my neck. and that's only about a half of a capsule. So
It's interesting.
It's pretty good.
I feel like it's not as sticky now.
Mine's sticky still.
It's a little bit more sticky around this area, and I don't know why, but it is, but it's not as sticky as it was. I feel like it brings in a lot of moisture, and maybe that's what it's doing.
It could be. On to our next
We'll
thing.
move on. Alright, I'm going to start off with, what is it, color corrector here. I've never used color corrector, so
I gotta start
that's
off with
gonna
my
be fun.
primer.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So again, the primers aren't from the dollar store because they
But we'll
didn't have
tell you
any.
what we have.
I love this primer. However, it is definitely almost gone.
What is
And
it?
I only use it.
Oh, is it the Smashbox?
Yeah, and I only use it in my T-zone because it's got a shimmer to it. I don't like to use, my go-to is usually NYX. I like the NYX primer.
I have a few. This is my main one that I use during the summer at least because it brings like a really pretty luminous kind of dewy finish to it. But
Unfortunately, ELF, however you want to say it, breaks me out.
yeah. And then I also use Benefits Professional, but that's usually if I get the sample size because I don't really.
Yeah, this
use
one is this is a
Benefit
sample
since it's
from
not-
Ipsy.
Yeah, I don't usually use Benefit because it's not cruelty free, so which is really
I think
sad.
this one is right. Is it
I think
Smashbox?
Smashbox is, yes. I always love to talk about cruelty-free stuff because I don't feel like it's not very spoken for on the internet, and not a lot of beauty gurus use a lot of cruelty-free products. So if you want any information about that, I'll link some of our products that are cruelty-free down below that we normally use.
Is that
If I
matte?
duck like this, I can see.
Is it mattifying? Mattifying?
No, it's eliminating.
Was this your garage sale find, your antique store find?
That's grandma's.
Oh, this is your grandma's. Isn't this mirror beautiful?
Yeah, that's my great grandma's. She had quite the collection
Is that better?
oh yeah, that's so much better. She had quite a collection, not just from a makeup standpoint, but from jewelry standpoint. That's like the one thing. She passed away earlier on this year, and her jewelry was just beautiful. And every day, the one thing like I remember from her is that she always looked nice, and she always had the best nail polish and best jewelry out of everybody in the family. And so when she passed away, that's like the one thing that I wanted in this mirror because I loved this mirror so much. So yeah.
We love grandma.
Yeah.
Still do. Alright, so this is a concealer correct, but it also says highlighter, and I didn't realize that when I got it, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh, it's a highlighter?
It's a highlighter and a concealer correct, it says.
Oh, I might have to use that.
Concealer correct and then highlighter. So, yeah. So with that being the case, I might use this on my eyes too.
Yeah.
The thing is I like to use my powder, and this is not cruelty free. I like to use the color foundation. I use it on my eyes.
So
My eyes have a red tint to them.
I got the green kind from LA Colors, and I don't usually color correct. I've never really done it before.
I hate doing color correct.
It's very extra, in my opinion. I just put on, my usual routine is I just usually put on foundation, and then that's it. I sometimes conceal, but that is like very minimal.
Yeah, I usually don't
least.
even conceal.
Yeah, it's
So this is interesting. I'm not sure if it's interesting good. Let's see how that
putting
does.
it in the areas that I know that I'm a little bit more red. I'm trying to avoid the eyes as much as possible because I know that LA Colors is like a kind of like a known brand, but they're also very, I guess, inexpensive brand.
You say that after I put it all over my eyes. Nice. Way to tell your mom. Ew, I don't know that I like this one.
I feel like I'm becoming a wicked witch of the What was it, West?
Bruh, look at this dude. No.
Weast.
The Weast.
Oh, east? I thought you said weast.
Weast? What kind of compass are you reading, lad?
This one, sir.
That's west, Patrick. You're fired again.
Yeah, this is definitely not a concealer, okay? I look like I'm the Frost Queen or something.
Yeah. But we're also putting foundation on after this.
Yes.
So hopefully
which
that's
is what
gonna
I'm
cover
going
up.
to next. Because I don't love this at all. I wonder if using my beauty blender would help at all. It's not so bad on top. And actually, you could use this as a light eyeshadow on top without anything else because you just gotta blend it really well. It's like a cream.
Here, wait.
She's not gonna stop. You look green. Are you feeling okay?
And they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So this is a cream foundation. I never use cream foundation, ever.
She asked me at the store, she's like, do you want one of these? And I said no.
I never do because I'm always, oh, this is cruelty free. So that's really cool. This says cruelty free. It's really funny though because it says discontinue use if irritations occur.
Yeah, that's what most of the products say.
It's a little scary. So I usually do not use this kind of stuff, so it's going to be interesting.
I am using the LA Colors liquid makeup. I don't know what liquid makeup is, but I'm guessing they made foundation.
Liquid.
And there's actually like directions on how to use this, so I'm gonna follow the directions and
Ooh, this is way too
see
light.
how that works.
This is way too light.
And I'm afraid this one is going to be too peachy for my tone, but we shall see.
This is more like a concealer for me.
It is.
So, like,
Oh my
I think this would be a really good concealer.
That's like really that's pretty nice from a concealer standpoint.
Yeah, I don't think I can use this all over my face though.
Well, I think that you could use mine. Dot liquid makeup on forehead, cheeks, and chin. Blend across evenly in downward strokes.
So one thing that I do that I don't think a lot of people do is I do like a pre-contour.
I do too.
Okay, well, great minds think alike.
Okay.
So this is not nearly as bad.
Man,
Now, are you
that's
doing
really
yours light?
creamy.
Yeah, it is. Are you doing yours light or are you doing it heavy?
Probably.
Because you can do a heavy. Just don't
That's
make
not-
yourself look like.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but don't make yourself look like. I always make fun of her because she does her eyebrows so dark, and I'm like, why? It's so noticeable. I'm the more naturalist. So yeah, this is not bad. I mean, if you look at look at my two eyebrows, like, you can tell that this one's just a little darker, but
Yeah,
it's
it
not
doesn't
bad.
seem that bad. So sorry if we missed some footage. I will obviously put it in there. My camera decided to stop recording, so.
Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Why are our eyebrows always so different from each other? Somebody told me once that eyebrows are like siblings. Even identical twins aren't identical.
That actually looks really good.
Oh my gosh.
She always thinks that I do them so heavy. I don't think I
So
do them heavy.
heavy.
I don't think I do them heavy.
So heavy.
No, I didn't blend this one out though, Mom. That's
Oh
not-
my gosh, Darian.
That's not bad. Tell me if you think it's bad. Put it down in the comments below. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think I do my eyebrows pretty well. I have dark hair, so it equals out. Now, the one thing that I do have to say that I personally prefer with my eyebrows is I like to fade. I like to keep it pretty light here, and then I kind of fade it into a darker area. And I can't get that with an eyebrow eyebrow.
You do it dark here and then fade it lighter?
No, I
You do
fade.
opposite.
Yeah, I start light and then I fade. You know, it is kind
Yeah.
of. It's very, very hard to do that with a pencil.
It is.
So I would just stay forewarned. But honestly, I think that I might use that again.
I'm really loving this concealer.
I really like this. Eyebrow
Eyebrow.
pencil.
I'm actually surprised at how much I like it because I told you when we were in there, I was like, oh good gravy. It's not going to be good for me.
I feel like it's just, I was expecting it to be very, very chalky and to give no pigmentation, but the pigmentation's pretty good.
I can't take you serious with those big bushy eyebrows. Okay.
Moving on. All right, we're going, I think I'm going to set my face. And I'll start on the eyes.
Not cruelty free, unfortunately.
No.
Comes with a very chintzy little,
What is this?
I don't know, that I would not use.
No, this is bad. This is like,
This is an interesting nude too.
this
I
is
don't
like
know.
a foam that you get, like,
Like with jewelry?
yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah. This is,
Not use that.
so how bad does it? Yeah, you really have to load it up. So, and I know usually I tap the excess off, but with this I feel like you can't. But I think if you tap the excess off, you're probably not going to get any.
Yeah.
So let me try it real quick, because I always tap.
Now, do you bake?
No, I do not.
I bake.
I'm too...
Well, it depends.
I think it's because I feel like I'm a little too old, because keep in mind, when you get older, your skin gets a little less, I don't know. It just doesn't... Like, if I were to bake under, especially under my eyes, I think it would look too cracky. I might be wrong, but maybe too crack.
Oh, do I want to go with this?
I always do blush first. It's tacky, not tacky as in tacky, but it's sticky.
Yeah.
But I think if you put it right underneath your eyebrow, it's really got a nice sheen to it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Can't get into my...
Oh, let's hope. Oh my gosh, this is scaring me so much.
Oh, that's not where I was talking about. That is not your eyebrow, child.
I know. I said I want to prime.
Okay.
I am
So
so fearful I'm going to be allergic.
This didn't come with a brush or anything. This little... So this is in rose. Oh, this is not going to be contouring.
Well, that's actually really pretty.
Oh, actually, this is not bad. Yeah. I actually really like this. Now, I know I don't do my contouring correct, but this is how old women do it. Okay. So when you're old, this is how you'll do it. Just wait.
Okay. Alright, and now I'm going to move on to my eyes and eyeshadow. The eyeshadow palette that I have currently is the eyeshadow new from LA Colors. It's just pretty explanatory. There's 12 colors in here, so I have a very versatile thing that I would like to choose from, and I don't know what look I'm going for today.
So did I give you the blush or do I have the blush? I have the blush. So you and I do this a little bit differently because I do my blush first.
I hate these things.
Yeah,
These are bad.
the only thing I use those for sometimes is to apply liquid primer.
Okay.
I will make sure I'll use them here and here if I've got smudges. We struggled with the blush. We could not find any blush that was
There's
halfway decent.
No blush that really...
And this is
Oh
mauve.
my. What?
This is mauve and it's really, 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 really bright.
That's crazy. Look at that. That's actually not that bad.
It's good. Oh, good gravy. That is a lot. I am tapping.
Oh, that's pretty.
Huh. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all. I feel like if I didn't tap, it would be too much. But I know I'm breaking so many rules in the book. I don't do makeup right. I do it Tiffany style, Mama Stouds style.
Almost dude style.
It works. I get compliments.
So it's not super pigmented,
This is.
but...
Look.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Now you gotta have a very light hand. I feel like if I were to dig in there, it would be way too much.
But I feel like it's very natural from a, like...
It's a very natural color.
Yeah.
Very natural. More Mama Stouds style. Like, it makes me laugh because I'm pretty sure I have these same colors
In
every
every
palette.
palette that she has. The palette after palette after palette is exactly those colors.
Yeah.
I was not surprised when she grabbed the traditional kind of nude looking palette because I was like, yep, that's my mom.
I know. I could not break free.
This is actually something that I would usually get because
You're definitely more you challenge yourself way more than I do.
I do, and I love blues. That's like one of my favorite things, and I don't know why because I have blue eyes, and that doesn't usually blue eyes and blue pigments don't usually go well together just because it doesn't make the eyes pop as much, but I'm also a Scorpio.
Those Scorpios.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go into this thing. And this is one of their loose eyeshadows, and I'm also going to use this as a highlighter as well, but I also want to use it on my eyes because I feel like it'd be super pretty on it. And it's just a loose powder, nothing too crazy, it's just very shimmery. It's kind of like I don't know, a gold, like a bronzy gold kind of shadow, so. I'm just doing it.
Good. Thanks again, Dad.
Thank you. I am going to try
It doesn't build very good.
bronzer here, which really isn't a bronzer, it's pressed powder, but I decided to go at it anyway, and this is what it looks like. It's nothing too crazy. It's just like the pressed powder that we used beforehand. It's just a deeper skin tone, so.
So I'm like, well, that, I don't know, it really does a great job with that's pretty good.
That's really pretty. That's a very natural bronzy kind of tone to it.
I feel like maybe if you had a primer underneath this, it might be good, but it just does not really like to build.
Oh my. I was not expecting that.
I felt like I had to go back in on my waterline because usually my mascara sticks to my waterline and it helps like define my eyes. So like overall the look is okay, but it's more of a natural look, and that's just not something I normally do for my, I don't know, what do you think? I
Pretty.
don't love it.
But it's not
my usual.
No.
Just kind of feel like I need to keep putting more on. It's kind of annoying. I wouldn't buy it if I had to do again. I think you need to clean your nose. Alright, well I'm going to move on to lipstick because it's my last piece. I don't know which one though that I want to try. So I got a mauve and I got a Kelly. I think I want to do the Kelly. That's my adventurous one.
Oh man, that's irritating me. I can't get it.
Oh, this is really dry.
Oh, that's so pretty. I gotta say, I might have to use this for my bronzer more often. Because that is super pretty. In this light, it does not look good.
Oh, look at my lips!
So fun fact, my camera decided to die on us, so I decided to bring out my phone, so this is how it's gonna go for a little bit. Oh jeez, I don't know where to put it.
I don't know, this lipstick is definitely brighter than I'm used to. Sometimes the hair down changes the look. What are you doing left?
I'm doing highlight.
Oh, I cannot do highlight. For whatever reason.
That's actually really pretty for a highlighter. Ooh!
What happened to my brush? There it is. That one.
This one? Okay.
They just got a really great picture of my nose.
is a berry. It is fall time, so I decided to grab this one because of that reason.
I like the texture of that one, and you know I am not one for mattes. Yeah, you too. The struggle is real. I know.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm not a matte person at all, but that does really well. Now you have to kind of layer it up to get it. I know. My lips were so dry. It doesn't smell very much.
But it's very minimal. That's really pretty.
Good choice,
I
Mom.
like that one.
Yeah.
It makes my teeth look whiter too. That's always
Yeah, mine too, with the red.
nice. Yeah.
Ugh, mine look yellow.
So final thoughts. Let's go. What would you do?
I would definitely do the eyeshadow. I love, love, love the eyeshadow. The concealer, can you hold? I don't like holding. I like the concealer. Surprisingly, I like the eyebrow brush.
Yeah. I think the only like couple things that I would not use again is the foundation. I just don't feel like
Yeah, it wasn't
it's
the greatest.
something that I would go again, but if I was to do like a more of like natural, like I just wanted to walk out of the house with nothing really on, which is very rare for me, but if I chose to, then I would grab it.
Yeah, I don't think, surprisingly, I like the feel of this lipstick, but I don't like the color.
Yeah, definitely grab again is definitely the eyeliner. I think the eyeliner is
Yeah,
really
I like
good.
my eyeliner.
The eyeshadow was really well, and I love this lipstick. This lipstick is so pretty, including for the fall. Man, just a really nice berry.
I don't know about this one. That's the other lipstick.
That's pretty. I would wear
Maybe.
that.
Might wear it more than what I have on.
I forgot to do my bridge of my nose, but it's okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I think overall, I'm thoroughly surprised.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
So, yeah,
All right, do we look like twins?
I think that we always do. Everyone thinks that we're sisters. If, like, they don't know.
Ah, I love that I look like your sister.
Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I'll have my socials linked down below. And so we're just gonna both say adios. And thank you for watching this video.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.